What's up, everyone? It's that time of month again. What's in the tech collection? January 2025, and this one is the biggest so far. So yeah, got a lot. So, by the way, before we start, there's one missing, and that is a LeapPad 2. I don't know where that went. I found this, the Innotel, which we'll get to in a second, but I couldn't find the LeapPad. I don't know where that went. So, if I find it, when I find it, all that, it will appear in next month's. And to be honest, I'm not expecting next month to really have much at all, to be honest. I don't know. Who knows? I just got a lot to catch up on here. So yeah, let's get started. Should we start with the tablets? Might as well. Here is an iPad first generation. It's on iOS 5. Okay, I guess you want landscape. So yeah, 5.1.1. So yeah, even give it this case. And by the way, I've not charged it at all. I got this from about earlier in the month, and I think it was on 80% at max, 69%. So yeah, let's get these out of the way. This is a Leap Band. So yeah, it's a Leapfrog Leap Band. Like a...
Ask an adult to connect your Leap Band to recharge the battery.
Yeah, it's like a smartwatch and virtual pet. You'll get a video on this soon. I can't turn it off now. But here's a purple version as well. Also works, just even dead a battery. Yeah, you'll get a video on one of them. So yeah, I think both of them in. Next up, we have this Frozen 2 smartwatch. I think it works. It must be on low batteries while the battery's dying. Yeah, it's a Frozen 2 smartwatch. You'll get a video on that at some point. I'm gonna record some other videos with stuff like this, so maybe that might be on the list, and Leap Bands and all that. Yeah, to be honest, you're gonna be getting a lot more VTech, by the way. I think I've already mentioned that. But yeah. Speaking of VTech, the VTech Innotel 3S. Yeah, this one, I just took out the batteries. So yeah, it works fine and all that. And it was part of a job lot. So it contained 2 KD-Zoom Duos, 1 KD-Zoom Twist, which I'll get to in a second. There's some issue with that. A Leapfrog Rocket Twist and that LeapPad 2, if I've already mentioned it or not, all for £10. They were all untested. That's the only one that had problems. But yeah, this one works fine. Yada yada. Next up, we have this boxed TomTom XL2. Now, I don't usually tend to add these things here, but yeah, just added one just in case I need to do a video on any TomTom. So yeah, even came with a nice box. Neat. Wait, why's the flash on? Anyway, here's a KD-Zoom Duo. It's a different dark blue color. It does work fine. Yeah, not much else to say. Got too many of them. Next up, let's just get this one out of the way. So yeah, it's a KD-Zoom Twist Plus. However, the camera is actually broken. I don't think you hear that. But yeah. Obviously, it's supposed to boot into the camera. Try and press it. It freezes. Then yeah. I still did a video on it. It'll come out whenever. So yeah. Let's get this one as well. Here is a Nero camcorder. It works just fine. Now, this is going to be used in a series that I already did a video on it back in 2023 on Nictio and all that. And, yeah. Basically, it's like a nostalgia series thing. And I think using an older camera to record those things would make it more better. So yeah. But no, no episodes are going to be made for a little bit, I don't think. I don't know, I have to figure out how I'm going to make the series work. Because yeah, it will be pretty difficult for some specific reasons. Here is a Leapster 2. I know it's not real, it shouldn't really be part of it, but I've included the rocket twist in here, so I might as well include this one. Basically, it's a console. That's the latest video game consoles video. And yeah. Works just fine. I've got games for it. Even came with a case, which I haven't actually shown you. I'm not going all the way over there, okay? I need this video recorded. Here we have a Leapfrog rocket twist. So yeah, it's like pretty cool. It works as well. So yeah. You've seen this a bit. So yeah, basically it's different games and different games.
Bye-bye.
One more until the phones and stuff. We have this countdown Lexi book thing from 2000. It does work. I'm gonna do a little 3-part series with this. Yeah. Alright, here is the newest Android phone in the collection. It's a TCL 501. I ain't even opened the settings up. And yeah, TCL 501, Android 14. Yeah, it's like a budget phone. I want to record that video on it. And yeah. You're gonna get a lot of these phone reviews in February. If I haven't done them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them and all that. But yeah. By the way, January's gonna be like the last month for the last... Basically, January was like slow month and all that, where it was like 1 video a day. It's gonna improve in February. Not like immediately, but it's gonna gradually increase because it's better to do that. Here we have a Samsung S7. I think the battery's dead on that, yep. Basically it has this, it also has some OLED burn-in. Let's keep this case. The back looks pretty nice. Yeah. Next up we have this iPhone 5S, it's on iOS 9, as you can tell. iOS 9.2.1. Pretty cool. Does have scratches on the back though. Here we have a Moto G 2nd generation. So yeah. This one works fine. One of these has like a passcode lock, which I need to sort out. Next up we have another one of them. So yeah, this one's got a little bit of dirt on there. Whatever. We'll get rid of it. Here we have another LG cookie. It is badly sticky though, I need to clean that. I didn't clean it because I needed to know which one was actually part of the collection. Well, for this video. But yeah, it works just fine either way. Here we have a Microsoft Lumia. I can't remember the model name thing, whatever. But yeah, it's a Windows 10 mobile. And it's pretty cool. Here we have an iPhone 4S. iOS 9. There is a video coming out to do with that one there. Because I thought it was something else and it just ended up being the wrong. I think, well, whatever. You'll see when that video comes. Have an iPod Touch, 4th generation. It's on iOS 6. An iPhone 6. It's got cracks. It's on iOS 12. Yeah. Here we have a Samsung Galaxy S6. It's got a cracked back. Little headline cracks there. So yeah. And here's the last Moto G, whatever the hell. Yeah. don't know what else to say. Here we have a BlackBerry Curve 9720, I think. Maybe, it's 97 something. But yeah, it works just fine. We also have a Samsung S5 Neo. Not a regular S5, it's an S5 Neo. Oh, new version of internet. Here we have a ZTE Blade 5, I think. Yeah, it's working fine. Here we have a heavily cracked iPod Touch 6th generation, and it still works just fine. It has some old iOS apps. I've done a video where I did the unboxing of that lot. We also have a HTC, I can't remember the model, name, whatever. But yeah, it works just fine. We also have this LG Nexus. Now let me tell you something about this one. Basically, this was part of a phone lot, and this one, originally when I plugged it in, it just flashed the charging indicator for like a second and didn't do anything else. So I was going to just destroy it for a video or whatever. But I was like, what if I just see if the batteries in there and all that? Took out the screws to remove the back cover, and obviously the battery was in there. Put it back on there. I didn't put the screws back in, and I was like, what if I just plugged it in one more time? Worked just fine. So yeah. Here we have another iPod Touch 6th generation. It was on one of the lots. Works just fine. A Samsung Galaxy Fame. Yeah. Also got an iPhone 5S on iOS 10. Very sad though. We also have another iPod Touch 4th generation. And obviously the battery's dead. I don't know which one some of these are which, but whatever. Here we have a Google Pixel 2. It's got cracks right there. A couple of cracks there, but it works just fine. We also have an iPhone 6S, which is on iOS 11. And yeah. Pretty cool. We also have an iPod Touch 4th generation, the last one. Huh. So it's battery. This one has a whole bunch of old iOS games. So yeah. Here we have an iPod Touch 2nd generation. This one works just fine. But however, the volume down button and the power button is all messed up. And finally we have this Nokia Lumia Lumia 635. It's heavily cracked, but it works. And speaking of that, I do need to do some videos with it. And I'm just gonna plug it in. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Yeah, do not expect February to be good. Because I highly doubt it. I was trying to plug that in.